Hello, this is TJ, the Squishy Lego Maniac. I'm playing Dark Side again. Literally just finished recording the other episode. I'm recording the next now. Of course, today's a Saturday, July 21st again. And this would be episode 8. Episode 8 of Dark Side. I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. Set the Falcon into the Death Star. Alright. It literally hasn't been a minute between last I stopped recording. It's been oh, I need to set the Falcon. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stop it. Right now, it would technically, depending on how many people are on board, which usually at least 2 people, Han and Chewie, someone would be able to fire the rotating turrets. Yeah, no, that didn't happen in the movies. Oh, wow. That would not take that long. It would take a lot longer to, blow up the Falcon. Maybe not disable it. Maybe disable the Falcon with a really powerful fighter, but not blow it up. Target Frigate. This is a Nebulon B. In one of my earlier videos, like my X-Wing flight, I call it a frigate. It's kind of a frigate, but with the exclusion of a few of these ships, like when the rebellion became pretty big. Sounds loud. I turn that down. That's weird. Maybe I accidentally pushed it. When the rebellion came pretty big, these ships were most of them, if not all of them, were converted to medical ships, which is kind of good. And some crazy lore, some of these were reported to be able to take on Star Destroyers, which is ridiculous and crazy. The scale in this game isn't the best. Yeah, no, these things were tiny in comparison to a Star Destroyer. Not tiny, but definitely small. And I don't see how destroying a turret disables a shield. This is a bit ridiculous. But yeah, these ships are actually Empires, or at least Empire ships, and they were stolen. At least from what I hear, at least from what I know, were stolen from the Empire by the Rebellion. Of course. The only one I know by name is the Salvation. I've played The Force Unleashed, a really awesome game, and The Force Unleashed 2, and the Salvation is the main flagship of the this rebel cell. Don't know if that was the Phone Rebellion. In a way, I think that actual attack is canon now, because it was seen from a different. Yeah, I think they made more what's it called? More more content on it. Not necessarily content, but more a different perspective. I think that at the Battle of Camino, where they basically get through the shields of the planet, they have to. The Salvation is a ship that gets heavily damaged, and they need to get to the surface of the planet. The Rebellion is losing ships left and right, and so to do that, to get to the surface of the planet, they basically ram the ship through the shields, because shields. Well, I don't know, but the ship gets to the shields, crashes onto the planet, and then you basically. I'm not gonna go through the entire game, but it's pretty awesome. Target 2 corvettes. Wait, did I miss one? Wait. That was one I just did. Alright, attack wings. Also, as always, if you have any ideas, any suggestions, any slightest thoughts that you would like me to see to do on the channel, games, videos, anything, please comment them down below. Send me feedback. Find a way to contact me. It's easy just to comment down on the video, honestly. I really appreciate feedback. I really do. Even like if you're not suggesting a video, like just tell me how the video was, whether you enjoyed it, it was awful, if you think I should quit making this series or something like that. This will probably be the last episode in this specific game, as I choose to make like a video on like the hardest level on like super difficulty, and that'll do that. But I really appreciate feedback, as most YouTubers do, but since like my channel is so small, like I see every single comment, and I highly appreciate feedback. I love giving feedback to other small YouTubers. I'm great at it. Some people have even told me I comment too much on videos, but yes, be that person who comments too much, because I highly appreciate it. Oof. Alright. This is so easy at this point. Oh, wow. Alright. What else is there to talk about? As I mentioned in the last episode, Disney is basically continuing the Clone Wars, which is awesome. Dave Filoni is directing it as well, which is so awesome. It's great. The trailer is amazing. And right now, like, at least yesterday it was #1 on trending. The day before that it was #1 on trending. It's kind of fallen a bit down, but it has over like, what is it, 4 million, 5 million views at this point. It's still on trending, which is awesome. Just did that one right. Yes. Next. 2 Corvettes. Oof. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. I need to think. What else is there I could possibly talk about? Destroying 2 Corvettes. I don't know why destroying turrets. You know, like, if the game developers are watching this, if I end up saying these to you, like, make it so that you have to target the engines or like the reactor, not just destroy simple turrets. Keep the turrets like as possible hit points so you can destroy them if you want, but like make it so like you have to take out the shield generator, because these like not the shield generator, but like the actually make that, like, because these ships had shields depending on, well, they were varied from ship to ship because they could be upgraded, adjusted, and customized. The basic shields were not that great, but they had shields nonetheless. And keep in mind, this is ridiculous when you look at the beginning of New Hope, when a Star Destroyer lands multiple shots on a CR-90 Corvette, blockade runner, whatever you like to call it, and if that Star Destroyer was in this game, it would have blown up like before the movie would have even started, and then everyone would have died. In fact, it would probably even blown up when it was still over what was that Scarif, if it was in this game. So yeah, make it a bit more detailed. I really would like that. That'd be pretty awesome. Protect our turbo laser tower. Now this looks a bit ridiculous. It shows it on the Death Star. I really would like some planetary battles, like in atmosphere battles. Like, I know you got the Death Star here, But like, how about you? Like, this would make a lot more sense if it was, say, like a military, like a military base. Like you have like one turbo laser, one basically piece of AA. Yeah, sure, basically thing to protect the base, and like you have to destroy bombers before they destroy the base. That would make a lot more sense to me. Oh, this is lagging a bit. I think that'd be a lot cooler. And also, well, no, a shield that big would not be possible for a turbo laser, because small shields, you can make special kinds of shields where it's one way, where you can fire out one way, but things can't like go through the other way, so it's like a one-way shield. Those only work with small. I don't know, because there have been several instances. I don't know about the continuity, all about that, but most of the time, and this is the Empire, remember, they like to do cheap stuff. They shields would only be like both ways. Basically, what I'm saying is that thing would be able to fire. It would be hitting its own shield. Unless, of course, it was like a really, I don't know. I really would like them to do the in-atmosphere base. I think that'd be pretty cool. Uh-oh. Phone didn't just die, did it? What the heck? No, I'm at 61%. That was weird. The game just crashed. Might as well upgrade. You already have to. Oh wow. Let's see if I can't hit these ships a little easier now. Get water here. Important to drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Especially over these hot months. I really like that we had like an extra long winter this year. That was pretty awesome. Winter is my favorite season of the year. It's cold. I prefer cold over hot. There's no bugs. You sometimes get snow. You don't sweat as near as much. You don't have to worry about getting sunburned because you're always wearing long sleeve shirts and long pants because you need to stay warm. And of course, when I had my squishy coat is no longer with us, unfortunately. But I'm wearing my squishy coat. That was a big one. I'm going to get a new one. But unfortunately, my squishy coat is no longer with us. I don't know if I've said that in a past video. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had a ship stay in front of me for this long before. I think, no, never mind. Now it's away. I need to show 10 ships. I don't know why it's hotter on this one. Slightly. It's weird. There's another one. Maybe it's slightly due to the bit more lag than usual. I'm not certain. What is it firing at? That was weird. There we go, 6 more to go. Five more to go. Four more to go. Three more to go. Also, maybe like incorporate some more of the sounds from the dogfighting, like in Star Wars, like the lock-on sound, all that kind of thing, the targeting-based computer. there's a bunch of opportunities. There's a bunch of stuff you could do with this game, but like, you need to do it. I don't know if the people who made this are working on incorporating things like that. I don't know. Maybe there may or may not be copyright issues with incorporating a bunch of sound effects. Whoa. Yeah, this level is a lot more laggy than it should be. Alright, there we go. There's that. There's that. There we go. Got it. So I'd like to forget. Oh, I didn't mean to go. I wanted to make sure I was going into the next level and not skipping one. So here we go. Gotta destroy 2 frigates. 2 Nebulon Bs. I don't know if there was Nebulon A, but there's a few other Nebulons, but there's a Nebulon C, and that one was definitely, like, that was one that was made by like really late Rebellion, really early, and throughout the basically New Republic, and it basically armored this like bridge, not like actual command bridge, but like the like long neck, whatever you call it. That it armored that section a lot more, and I thought that was kind of neat. It was also used as a medical frigate, medical thing. Also, these ships were used as supply ships, as it says in the name, frigates. It could hold quite a bit of supplies, and on occasion they were used as transports. I really don't know how this works like that. I really want to know, out of all the ways you could have chosen to destroy a ship, why did you make it like this? I don't understand how. That animation as well. It's a bit crazy. Out of all the ways, like with the Nebulon B, it would really be cool if the people are watching this again. Make it so you have to destroy the neck, or whatever you call that, or the engines. Like you have to destroy the shields of the entire ship, and then destroy the middle. Of course, that doesn't kill everyone immediately, because there are reports of these kind of ships breaking in half and continuing to fire. But eventually, unless rescue crews are sent to evacuate everyone on the ship, everyone is well, if the ship is left alone long enough, either it gets blown up, the rest destroy the rest, or everyone eventually would probably die. Oh well. If depending on who won the battle, would a few people might survive, depending on how badly the ship was destroyed or damaged. And I think the ship even had a few escape pods. But it would kill a lot of people, because especially anyone and everyone who was in that next section, because they would get sucked out into the void, not the void, but space basically, and yeah, they would die. Why isn't this dying? Stupid hitbox points. There we go. Yay. Here's 30 out of 30. The quote-unquote hardest level. Well, technically I don't have it on hardest difficulty right now. 35 ships. And now that I'm near the end of this game, I really do like this game. But overall, both games could definitely be updated. They could do so much with these games. But overall, I think X-Wing Flight is a bit better. The ships are more well, I haven't done much with these ships. I've mainly just played as the TIE Fighter, because that's the default one, and then the Defender, I think it technically is. They don't technically have an interceptor option. Oh, there's a suicidal X-Wing, I think. Oh, wow. I don't think anyone even commented that down below in any of my videos. I asked people to, and I don't think anyone did. Maybe one person did, but I don't think one person even did. I think no one did, which is very disappointing. I asked people to comment down below, and I got a number of views. I think the first episode of Darkside has over 100 views. Excuse me. Which is pretty awesome. Right. What time am I at? Wow, I'm already at 20 minutes. Well, this will probably be the last level in both ways, it being the last level I play, but it being the last level. I hope that was a tiny bit funny. I doubt it was. Oh, wow. That's an asteroid. Alright, here's a B-wing. Let's kill you. In goes you. Alright. And I really would like them to work on the I don't know if I need to keep pointing this out, developers. The like destroying animation, like when you destroy them, that animation. I really like when you destroy like enemies, that maybe have a bit more variety of animation, because the animation right now is like normal, but like have a bit more of a variety, like a bit more like say like you damage it, it like flies for a little while, it like catches on fire and then it blows up, or then it like spins out of control and then blows up, something like that. That looks a bit more satisfying. I remember the first time I played this game, I got so excited every time I destroyed a ship. I celebrated it by saying like, yeah! Like every time I destroyed it. I was very into playing. I got very excited when I made progress in some kinds of those games. Ooh. Alright. I don't know what other games I might play. And if I can sort out my recording software, I would like to play more Dogfighting Elite, although I don't know I will. I would like to, honestly. Oh, wait, oh no, I haven't beat it yet. But I don't know if I will be able to. And even if it did work, it would be a while, realistically, now that I see it, before I recorded an episode. Wow, I've almost already won the last level. Well, I guess this is a normal difficulty. I may, like, come back and do this like on hard, but realistically, I don't see the point in making that video, but I might just make it anyways. Alright. It looked like shields protect you from collisions. Oh, well, speaking of collisions. There we go, 8 more ships to go. Seven more ships to go. Six. Yeah, I guess they protect you from collisions, it looks like. That's an interesting detail they added. Five. Also, like, put an actual unit of speed, like, on the speedometer in, like, the middle right hand side. Like, it says speed. Like, no, like, please fix that. There's, like, actual, like, you can look up and, like, see, like, the speed, like, capabilities of all these fighters. They're all somewhere, like in metric system, and technically you could convert them to, oh dear, those ions, once they, like, if they keep hitting you for a long time, they really knock down your health. Let's see if I can't turn around and get them. Oh dear. Come on, die, 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 die. Yes. 2 more to go. A B-wing. I want it to be an X-wing. That would be symbiotic or kind of cool. Maybe, no, I want it to be an actual X-wing, not one of these shielded X-wings. A real X-wing. Well, technically all X-wings were shielded. But, like, you know what I mean in this. I think that'd be kind of neat. Maybe where's one of the normal X-wings here? Not one of the fancy ones that's upgraded. Huh. Don't seem to see any. Well, let's double check and make sure they can't. Oh, no, the shields definitely protect you from collisions. That's proven that, if anything. Alright, I guess it's gonna have to be one of these X-Wings. Oh dear. Wow, that was close. Close again. Oh, come on, X-Wing. There you are. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't get an ad that time. That's nice. And I might as well just show you me finishing upgrading this. Not finishing it. That's max now. I don't need more to life. As well. And that may or may not be the end of my Dark Side series. If I do upload another one of this, I'll be probably playing on like super, not to unlock that. I won't show you me playing through hard. There's no point of that. Oop, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's funny. Alright, so that may or may not be my last. And also, I may have someone else play this game as well. That might be cool. I don't know. Maybe. It's a possibility. There we go. That works better. Hey, how long was this video? Oof. Don't drop my phone. 27 minutes. That might be my longest video yet. I don't know, because I might have a 30-minute video. I can't remember. So, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Please, feedback, please. And bye, and may the Lego be with you.